Hello there folks, my name is Ben and welcome back to Shots Fired Airsoft. Now, today I've got the shoot review for you of the very pretty KJWorks KP-08, and essentially what we're looking at here is a G-Series-esque frame polymer primarily, and a beautiful 1911/high kappa slide. Takes high kappa mags, and the last video on the channel was the unboxing of this if you want a closer look at it. This one has very nice Limcat markings on it, and is generally a nice piece all around, very ergonomic. Now, the first thing I'm going to say about this is performs very well. Before we get into anything else, KJWorks is one of those brands that I've always had a good experience with, had a few of their guns, never really had a problem. Tend to shoot very accurately out the box, have good strong performance, and most importantly, the most important thing in airsoft these days is consistency of that performance. Pointless having a gun that works great for 3 shots and then you get 5 duds and then it works great for another few shots. Very difficult to hit anything with that. So based on that, I'm just going to bring you straight into mag compatibility. This is a WE mag, there are no rounds in it. Takes it fine, locks back fine. Operates perfectly well. So this is Tokyo Mirror and WE compatible. With that said, I'm going to go straight into the chronograph, no point wasting time listening to me waffle. With the standard mag, you'll see a bit of footage on the screen at the moment. We're looking about 300, 310 is the max it hit. All of the rounds were pretty much within that. It's pretty consistent. I was having a few issues getting my chronograph to read. It doesn't like reading in the light in the unit because it's kind of an orange light through the skylights. But I got enough info really to give you an idea. Also put it across the chronograph on the WE mag. This is a standard WE high kappa mag, and we got about 10 more FPS out of it, which is quite common for WE stuff. WE tends to have quite good output valves. Usually will bump the FPS up in guns they fit in by about 10 to 15, maybe even 20 FPS in the case of the Glocks. So with that said, we're going to go straight into accuracy testing. Accuracy testing with this, well, only one camera on the accuracy test had an issue of an SD card, got it working later, so you'll see a bit of a headcam footage. But as you can see, we had no issues straight out of the box. This gun is brand new, it's not been run in, the hop's not been messed with. I fired one shot up the range with .25 and it seemed to fly beautifully, so I made no adjustments, and these are the results that you're seeing here. First test, grand. All the shots that you're seeing that are off target are me. If I actually take the time to center my shots, get the sights lined up, you're within 10-20 mil of that bullseye quite happily. The second test, just more of the same. Didn't have any issues with gas efficiency either. It was making it cleanly through, locking back nicely. It is warm today, so not a problem. The third test is with the WE mag. Again, functions absolutely fine. There is slightly more kick with the WE mag, probably from that more powerful gas burst we're getting out of the valve. But no problems, it functions absolutely perfectly and locks back at the end of the rounds. So that for the short range test. Very impressive performance from the little KJWorks. Oh, I say little, it's pretty beefy. Going long range with this, I'm going to hand over now to Ben because we've got the head cam working. Speaking in third person again, it's really weird. And he's going to take you through what he thinks of it.
Well, hello there folks, you're back with me now. That's from my camera troubles earlier. Now figured out what we're doing, and we're going to see what this KJWorks can do at 30 meters. I'm aligned within the solar array. Target is 30 panels away, 30 meters, and we're going to see what she can do. Yeah, she's not having any problems topping out from there. There is actually quite a stiff breeze. I don't know if you can see the trees moving, and it's actually pushing the BBs to the left as they get towards the target, but no problems there at all. I'm going to push the target right back to 50 meters and see what the little KJWorks can do. Okay folks, you're back with me now. That target all the way down there is at 50 metres, and we're going to get there using this little KJWorks KP-08. So I'm going to line myself at the end of the solar panels, make sure I don't take half a metre off, because we wouldn't want to test its efficiency at 49.5 metres. Okay, here we go. I've actually got a few ranging over the board. That was a definite hit. Oh, miles off. That was me. And again. There we go. Nice hit there. I can feel the wind picking up behind me. Yeah, we're definitely getting out there. I'm sending a few shots over the top. I am just going to adjust the hop just a little bit. Okay, see what we can do. Okay, so impressively, it massively overhopped every single one of those shots. That was me adjusting it far too much. I think we get the picture though. This thing can hop way over a 0.28. Probably a 3.2 would work quite well. I'm still not maxed out on the hop, and it will send them way over 50 metres. I'm thinking probably 60-65 metres effective range for this pistol, which is very, very impressive indeed. Anyway, let's go back to the unit.
Okay, so you're back with me now. Very impressive performance. This can hop massively heavy BBs, which is nice. And as I may have cut it out when I was talking because I was reloading gas in the gun. It's a bit boring to watch. People always say, why would you run around such heavy ammo in a pistol? And my response is, why wouldn't you? I mean, the thing with transit time and airsoft and all that sort of stuff, if you're in CQB, if you're not that concerned about accuracy, you want to run 0.2 gram BBs in this or something, your transit time is fractionally reduced simply because the BB is leaving the barrel at a higher speed. Any other situation, you want the heaviest BBs you can run, and this, I don't have anything with me bigger than a 2.8, but I feel that this could push a really, really heavy BB, like 3.2 or something like that. Which is great, because if you've got a primary that runs a 3.2, a lot of your AEGs, people can run that kind of weight ammo in them. Or you've got a DMR and you want a sidearm, this is ideal because this can run the same heavyweight ammo. Very impressive shooting performance, lovely kick. It handles nicely. I haven't actually looked at how much this pistol costs yet because I didn't have to buy it. It was donated by John to the channel for a first test, which is fantastic of him. I'm going to pop it on the screen now, but KJWorks is usually a very reasonable brand in terms of money to purchase. And for that kind of, if it is around the sort of bracket I'm thinking of, like the 110, 120 quid maybe, very, very worth purchasing as an alternative to a WE or a TM high capper. Mainly versus the TM because of the metal slide and the fact that it's rather beefy feeling compared, and you could probably get away with running red gas in this if you wanted to, whereas the TM, you're probably going to blow it up. They even say don't use green. And the WE are okay guns, but you can test 3 different guns and get 3 entirely different results. They tend to be very sort of sloppy with their QC and tolerances at the factory, and you'll see people raving about them, and you'll see it in my comments, like when we did the WE Galaxy gas blowback. There were people in the comments saying that theirs was pin sharp and shot out 400 foot and all this sort of stuff. Mine was absolutely god awful, and I know from the comments that a lot of other people's were as well. So yeah, WE, take it with a pinch of salt. KJWorks tend to be very, very consistent in what they turn out, and the guns tend to always perform when out of the box. So I just want to say thank you very much for watching the video. Thank you very much for John for donating the KJWorks for the review. And I really hope you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much and goodbye.